Hi, you guys. I'm just waking up. Actually, I've been up a couple of hours and it's very early. It's a new day. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling so tired. I think it's the time change, and I'm just trying to go with it. But yeah, incredible feeling of being drained and needing to just go easy on myself. I'm going to do it a little differently today, with a snick of structure, which I'll probably deviate from, but I would like to do a more chronological or gently chronological spread, starting with the backstory of a situation that you have in mind, a card for the challenge going forward, a card for the current situation, and possible trajectory where we take it from here. So, be with us, Spirit. Help us with our energy drain. Fill us up with something good. It's blowing. In this neck of the woods, we say like stink. I don't know if that's an expression, but it's blowing like stink out there. Here we go. The backstory. Ace of Wands. Passionate potential. I'm sorry, Page of Wands. There was a possibility for, I mean, it's sort of the same, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, but somebody made an offer to get something off the ground. And the challenge was Ace of Cups. Only one person was invested. Aces can sometimes speak to, the single person. And that's a bit of a cynical take on it, because it could be just a new direction that offers new love, the possibility for new love. 9 of Cups in the current position. A card of the individual again. Getting what they want, what they love, their wish fulfillment. Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, that's pretty good. Somebody is pleased with the direction this is taking. 4 of Swords. But the trajectory, I had to ditch a video because it was I've made so many, there were so many gaffes, knocking over the camera, etc. Somebody needs to take time out to heal, I think, before this really can get off the ground. Because it didn't before. The backstory was somebody attempted a new direction. It was a situation that was full of potential, so I'm a little puzzled. Let's clarify, please. Page of Wands, the new direction. Okay, perfect. I was going to say just one, please. 2 of Pentacles. Well, it was based on there was a decision that needed to be made. A consideration of 2 things. Which one do I work on? Which one do I realize? Pentacles energy is about making something, bringing something into the 3D. There was a choice for a new direction. King of Pentacles on Ace of Cups. Well, that looks to me to be I don't see how that's the challenge. You know, an earth sign, somebody who was stable and present and real, felt Cups energy, the opportunity for love, and made a decision, Two of Pentacles, to move forward, perhaps toward an earth sign, or maybe they're an earth sign. They want to invest. They mean business. On Nine of Cups, Three of Swords. I mean, somebody was thinking this was a wish fulfillment and got stabbed in the heart. That's what needs to be healed. This is the current situation, so somebody really does need to be healed because they're still hurt that they didn't get what they want. This was not their happiness. They thought it was a wish fulfillment. On the healing of the situation, that the trajectory. Three of Pentacles, yeah, a cooperative energy, working on it together. And there's the need to heal this sort of trust of, I'm there for you, you're there for me, we have each other's backs. But there's a possibility for that kind of reconciliation, I think, for healing and then a coming together. I still don't get this King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups as being the challenge. Maybe for somebody to get real and find their stability so that they can offer love or accept it. And that's still painful. They didn't get what they wanted. But they're working on healing it. I like that. Tell us about King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Four of Wands. I think the challenge is to step forward, get real, understand the importance of this relationship and allow yourself to be drawn toward it. So much potential here. I really can't see how it went off the rails. So how did it go off the rails? Please, just a card or two to describe this heartbreak. Ace of Swords. It might be that somebody told a truth, a painful truth. This can involve a cutting away of something, but I think it's more like revealing something, revealing the truth. Somebody wants, I think, a new beginning, and to start with, to address this hurt, this sword energy hurt, to tell a truth. Perhaps that this was my wish fulfillment. And on Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Cups, a fresh energy. Sometimes this is an apology. It bridges the gap between, it looks to me like one cup and another. And being on the edge of that, like ready to step up, having healed, wanting to work together and willing to be vulnerable. So, what does Spirit have to say to these two people? Because there's so much potential. There's been hurt, yes, but there's also healing on the board. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. It's in the shape of a tear. But yeah, there's a potential for a new beginning. You know, there's something about what's going to be exposed when the tide goes out. Is this potential, this seed. When the feelings, because this is a water image, the tide going out, when the feelings shift, calm down, what's laid bare is, you know, the land, the physical thing, the potential to make something real. Tell us a little more about the new beginning. Okay. It involves a forward movement, perhaps toward something else in this new beginning. It's that circuitous path, not circuitous, but undulating path, not linear path, into you know, it's an opportunity to explore feelings. When you know, both of you are present, because you can't grow something with somebody else if they're not putting in the effort and time. Temperance. Talk about time. Temperance speaks to time. Divine timing. Balance and healing. It's a card of Sagittarius. And it's the first major arcana on the board. The only one. So this really informs the rest of the reading. It could be in Sagittarius time, which is upcoming. But it's something that to maintain the balance takes this kind of bending over backwards. You know, it's a dynamic thing. It's not like the balance is achieved and then you sort of walk a linear path. It's not that. It's inspired, it's creative. The time is now to walk this path. And I get this sort of almost like a lump in my throat, a feeling of not wanting to stop. Tell us about the divine timing, the healing in divine timing. We have a card of healing, Four of Swords on the board. And it may be in Sagittarius time. I'm getting that quite strongly. Empress. Emperor came out in an earlier reading, but this is like the fertile soil. You know, divine timing to plant the seed. Temperance, tempo, timing, and this flexibility to begin when it's time to plant the seed in the fertile soil of Empress. Empress is the energy of divine feminine, you know, Gaia. It's a very loving situation. It's a very accepting energy. Open to the new opportunity, this diamond in the rough. down with growing this thing in a stable way, earth energy, like the energy of the King of Pentacles. You know, the current situation involves healing this pain that was caused by something that was said or some truth about expectations that this would make you happy. I don't think it made either person happy, but both parties, I think, have done the healing work. Or in the process of doing the healing work. Plant the seed, but plant it in divine timing. Know when it's right to bring this thing into 3D. And it may take a kind of meandering path for somebody to figure out what they do feel. And it may involve some kind of travel. The trajectory, Page of Cups. Expect an apology. Maybe that things weren't cooperative and stable, Three of Pentacles, in the past. But I think there's more healing in the future. The trajectory involves probably continual healing. Because Three of Swords, it isn't like set it and forget it. Oh, I screwed up. Let's go back and fix this. All better, we're bound to get hurt again. So we better be able to continuously heal. We can't get one blow and say, I'm out. Some people do. They just retreat psychologically. Bottom of the deck, Justice. Card of Libra. Balance and fairness. And it's a card about relationship. Clarity about a relationship. Something that brings it into balance. Implication, not balanced before. Three of Swords, clearly not. But this is a card of maintaining over time in a flexible way the healing balance. Looks good for the home team. It really does. So hang in there. If there's been an energy drain, that's getting healed. Both on the level of the psyche and in 3D, coming into equilibrium. Like, I'm hearing reparation. Making up for lost time, making up for hurt, making up for indecision, Two of Pentacles. And heading in a new direction. And in fire energy, Four of Wands, Temperance, Page of Wands. And the direction we're heading in is balanced and healing, fertile ground. And again, this card of balance. Something was really out of kilter. But there's a suppleness now. Something before was rigid. But there was a decision to become pliable. And it's worth it. Thanks, you guys. Next time.